Imagine never having to restart your fitness journey again. Seriously, no more day ones, no more waiting until after summer, no more waiting until January just to start over again in April. Just progress. Actual, unglamorous, boring, compounding progress. Sounds like a fantasy, huh? It's not. But before we get into why, I want to talk about why it's felt impossible up until now. If you're new here, welcome and welcome back. My name is 𝗖ʰ𝗺𝗯𝗰𝗸, and I've been in the fitness industry for a decade now as a certified personal trainer and weight loss management specialist. Now it's been 5 weeks since I posted last, and no, I didn't quit, right? I moved, I relocated. So new haven, new city, new rhythm. And I didn't want to just push out more consistency videos and content where I wasn't fully present, showing up on camera when my life is still in boxes. And yes, I could have forced the video, stitched together some old footage and slapped a generic title on it and call it a day. But I didn't want to do that because that's the exact thing I want to talk to you about today. So I'm back. Let's get into it. Now, starting out on any journey, there's a lot to learn, but it was just some things weren't sitting right in my spirit. For example, I would lose 20 pounds and somehow, some way, it would find me again. It's like they knew where I lived. And then there will be days where I didn't even do anything and I was still exhausted. Like, why? But what frustrated me the most was feeling like I was undisciplined, feeling like I was inconsistent. Like, hello, I'm a Virgo. I know how to keep my commitments. But why do I keep starting over? Why do I feel like I keep quitting on myself? You may have some of those same concerns. They're not just regular fitness questions. They're transformational questions. And the point is, no one's been answering them. Instead, they turn around and sell you another 6-week program. Now, I can't speak for you, but as for me, I didn't need another PDF file sitting in my drive collecting dust. I needed results, and another program was not going to cut it. Why? Because it was built for a version of me that hadn't shown up yet. Oh, you know the version of you that can be present uninterrupted for 90 minutes a day. The version of you that gets 8 hours of sleep. The version of you that can manage a job in your household and everyone's emotional stress. The version of you that can wake up, rise, shine, and grind because you don't have any stress hitting your nervous system before 9 a.m. You know that version of you that can commit to that 5-day training schedule, same intensity without any adjustments. Yeah, I don't know her either. And most of us don't know that version of ourselves, right? Because when we get a sick kid, when workloads get heavier than normal, when we have deadlines, that program does not bend, it breaks. And see, when it breaks, you're not thinking the program failed me. You're thinking I failed. But that's a lie. Your body never was the problem, but your rigid one-size-fits-no-one program is the problem. See, it never had room for your actual life. Now, this is exactly why I created the Stress Integrated Strength System, also known as the 𝗖ʰ method. Now, this is not another workout plan. Trust me, it's an entirely different premise because your training should respond to your capacity, not ignore it. And see, the 𝗖ʰ method is able to read that information and adjust instead of demanding the same output, regardless of what your week looked like. That is the shift. Listen, we're not pushing harder on days our body does not have the capacity. That's not discipline, and that's not consistency. That's burnout. So what I'm saying is, train for the woman you are today, not for the woman you need to be for the program to work. Here's the truth. Knowing why you've been restarting doesn't fix anything, but doing something different does. So why not do something different today? Take the regulation quiz, okay? If you're serious, it takes 2 minutes, and I typically reserve this for my paying clients, but it's free. I'm gonna leave it free. The link is gonna be down below. It takes 2 minutes, and it's not a personality test, okay? It's going to show you what your capacity level is today, whether you're overloaded, running on fumes, or if you're ready to build. If you're serious, go ahead and take the test with this tab open. But don't stop there. While you're motivated, let's walk together through the rebuild and rise. It's 30 days, and we're not asking you to perform consistency you don't have. It builds with the capacity you actually have day by day until starting over isn't a thing for you anymore. You already know the old way doesn't work. You've proven that to yourself many, many times. Go and take the regulation quiz. Take a straight walk to the rebuild and rise. And let this be the last day one you ever need.